Everybody it's Donovan. It's been a little while since I posted, and I'll explain that. That's the main reason why I'm making this video. So I don't know how to start it out with. Basically, I haven't posted for like maybe, I think it's been 3 months, 2 months, somewhere around that time span. It's been really busy. This entire summer has. I got 3 jobs. I work 7 days a week actually, so 3 days, Monday through Wednesday, I work for this guy that cuts trees down in town and everything. And I actually start from usually I go work for him at like 7:30, 8 o'clock in the morning and go till 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. and then hang out at my dad's house and go to bed. That's kind of my schedule for those 3 days. Thursday, I used to work at the Stones Throw, but now Thursdays, I work for my dad. I also work for my dad sometimes if Bobby doesn't need me on Monday, Wednesday, Tuesday, you know. But I help my dad out with his lawn mowing business on Thursday. Friday, like today's Friday. I work Friday, Saturday at a kitchen. And Sunday I used to work at the kitchen as a dishwasher, but now I kind of have to help out, get wood ready for the winter, because I haven't done any of that at all. I've been slacking on everything. But that's kind of my the reasonings why. I know I should. There's a lot of time in between that I could have posted. I just didn't, and I'm sorry. There's a car coming past, but wait. Alright, it's gone. I'm walking from actually one town, so Maryland, back to my house. So it's about 2 miles. Like I'm walking 2 miles. I didn't want to wait at the car show because that's not the stuff I'm into cars, but I like late 70s to late 90s. That's the only time. That one was kind of bring any car you want, and a lot of the cars, the majority were modern day cars, or they were old, like really old school cars, like from the 60s and 50s. I'm not into that kind of stuff. But yeah, been hanging out with friends a lot. I probably could have posted some stuff on there. I want to try out vlogging, so that's something I could try. I won't pretend like I didn't ditch out. I did, and I apologize for not making a video in so long. But there is a lot of good outcomes. So I got a couple new things. I got started a new hobby. Let me see if I can get it in my back pocket. Called Bagliris. This one is actually really cool. This is a Chromentum, I think, made this one. I don't remember what these are called, but that's kind of it. It's just a string or a paracord and 2 titanium ball things, and they're really cool. I like them. They're handmade, hand done. I think I don't know if they're custom actually. Other thing is, right after that, I got my bench made back. And as you can tell, there's a lot of new stuff on here. I'll explain all of this in probably a separate video. I kind of list when but actually it was pretty exciting because I got a bare bones trainer the day before I got this one back, and the bare bones trainer was a beater, got destroyed. I don't have that with me right now. I sent that into Hammer Designs. Oops, oh man. I sent that into Hammer Designs because I wanted to get a live blade for it. I don't like trainers that much. I already explained it on my videos. But yeah, I got getting a live blade for it, and I think the live blade will look awesome. I'm also working on my new lineup, my own lineup of Bally's called the Titanoboa. I'll explain that later. Actually, in this video, I explain. That's kind of what I want to do too, is explain that lineup a little bit too. I'm taking a really big risk when I wanted. I don't know how to put it. This Bally is completely different from any other ones, I guess you'd put it. Overall length, I think, is actually going to be, because the blade is about 6 inches, so I want to say it's going to be about 12 or 13 inches long. It's going to be a really big Bally, but what I know a lot of people are going to complain about worried about is that if they get it, it's going to be super heavy because it's such a big Bally. I'm doing a lot of things to make it almost just as light as this one right now as is. So there's a lot of stuff I'm going to be doing to that. First off is I'll be doing first 5 I'm making. These are only going to be the first 5 for first production. Are going to be stainless steel and then G10. and you'll see the blade. I love the blade. I'll do some teasers on this channel once I start doing that. You can direct message me on Instagram and everything. Yeah, I don't know if I want. Which I didn't say that, but just message me on I guess comment on my video when I start releasing them if you're interested. I'll let you know. I'll give you the information to contact me. But anyways, away from that, the contacting part, the blade is going to be the first 5 are going to be trainers because right now I don't have a forge up and going, so there's no point in trying to make live blades and then wait a while before I get the forge up and running to heat treat blades. It would just be stupid and a waste of time on my part. So what's going to happen is I'll still heat treat them, but they don't need to be as well done because they're trainers. They just need to be just enough so that the tang, you know, not tang, the Zen nipple thingy or whatever, doesn't start getting dented. So and it's gonna be Zen pin too, but I think I'm excited about it. I hope everybody else is. I love the blade shape. It's gonna be on the thicker side. I actually made this knife to be able to flip because it's gonna be light enough to flip. Like, I'm gonna keep it in the 4 ounce, 5 ounce area, right in between that area, so it's like nice and a comfortable flipper. But it's gonna be bigger, so it's gonna be a little bit of slow flipper. The blade's gonna be a lot thicker because I want this to be an outdoor style knife. Because actually, I know I don't know if it's a little known fact, but the locking mechanism on a Bali song is the strongest locking mechanism of any folding knife. That would make it an awesome, flipper or survival knife out in the woods or just a bushcraft. The blade is going to be a little shorter. The handles I think are going to be about, I think they're 7 inches, and so the blade is about 5.5 to 6 inches long. So it is going to be about an inch longer. The handles are. So it's going to be a little different. I'm going to try and stretch that out and maybe make it so the blade is just barely under, so about like 6.5 to 7 ish ratio. I think that'd be a lot easier and a lot nicer looking. But that's pretty much my explanation. This could be a little bit of a longer video. I guess just leave in the comments below what you think I should do next. If you really think I should keep going with this Bali idea. I think I love it, or I love it. I know I love it, but I think I should try it because a lot of people, I've noticed this a lot. A lot of people are going with the same exact materials and same exact designs, and it just gets super boring. Like was it Skies or Garrett's the Douche Bali song? I don't want to say copy, but it looks just like I don't remember what it was called. I don't remember what it was, but it looks just like it. And they're all aluminum handles. I don't have anything against aluminum handles, but after a while, it just gets like too much. I like aluminum handles, but I don't at the same time because they're just, I don't know. I think that a lot of things are just exactly the same, and that you could go with. People need to. I can't even talk. I can't explain because it's hard to explain. They need to be more innovative. We need to think of more ideas. I see, actually, there's not saying nobody else doesn't think of any ideas. I'm just saying the majority of people that are out there making Balis they are keeping things original, but they're not at the same time. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, I want to try something different, make a bigger Bali, different looking handles, but they'll still be straight so that they can still comfortable flipping your hand. A different looking blade. That one's not going to be so straight. You'll understand what I mean. And I actually got part of the prototype version that I'm working on done. I did get some. I'm making my hardware right now for it just to try it out. And if that works out, I'll put some teasers and everything on my channel and links to where you can get it once it's out. Won't be for another probably 2 or 3 months before I can actually get the first 5 done. Just because I got so much going on right now, it's crazy. But yeah, like I said, just let me know what you think, and yeah, I'll get back to you. All right, see ya.